Hi YouTubers, so today is going to be the day that I weigh myself for the third week in a row, and I'm kind of excited, but I'm a little bit on the fence about whether or not I should weigh myself, because I had just gotten over my monthly friend, and if anybody had read my blog post on my sparkpeople.com blog, they would have seen that I was a little bit concerned about the whole situation in the first place. I mean, I didn't know, was I going to start craving something salty, sweet, a lot of something? Was I going to be able to stop myself? I mean, this was usually for me a time once a month when I go in like pig mode, and I don't mean like I'm just like scarfing things down, but, I get hungry, I want to eat more than usual, maybe I'm like craving more sweets. Well, surprisingly enough, I really wasn't craving anything out of the unordinary. I've been really craving a lot of healthy foods, a lot of salad stuff, sugar snap peas. The little bit of sweet that I did want, I made a wonderful little apple with pineapple raisins and bread, the 40-calorie sliced bread. I made a bread pudding. And it was very delicious, very satisfying, and only 120 calories and not even a gram of fat, because it was like I used fat-free milk even in it, and the bread has like no fat. So, anyways, just to make a long story short, because I didn't come on here to ramble, I know that later I'll be doing a video after I do my weigh-in. If all else fails and I see that maybe I don't look like I lost weight because maybe I'm still a little bloated, because I'm just now getting over it, and or maybe, hey, it's a time just maybe, I've lost an inch or two or something, but maybe I haven't really lost weight on the scale. I'm not going to let it get me down, and I've basically convinced myself of this. What I will get out of it is a workout on my Wii, as I've been doing, consistently. I think pretty good, considering when I first got it, I barely used it at all. But I'll get on my Wii, I'll do my body test, and then I'll do my training. So I'll know after I do my body test if my BMI has dropped anymore, and of course with that, if my weight's dropped. So, it was a little bit of a concern for me. It still is a little bit of a concern for me. A lot of women, when their friend comes to town, they get bloated. And for any guys watching this saying, yeah, okay, your friend comes to town, my friend comes to town, I don't get bloated, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. You're not to know what it is. It's not for you to know, as far as I'm concerned. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you don't need to understand what I'm talking about. But anyway, just know that, I'm full speed ahead. I'm very excited about sparkpeople.com. I'm happy to mention their website. After all, the tools that they have given me are totally without cost to me. So the least I can do is definitely mention them, tell you to go and join them. It's the best thing you could probably do for yourself. The tools that they give you, I can't say anything other than I have never been able to understand health and nutrition in the way that I am understanding it now, thanks to their website. And they're really helping me. I mean, the tools are there for you to use. How you use them is up to you. What you place into the demographics, it'll ask you things about your weight and things about, how fast you want to lose the weight, what is your expected goal, how much do you want to lose, and by what time. And based upon that information that you're happy with, they will give you how many calories that you should be eating per week, and your fat grams, your carbs, your sugars, and also so on and so forth. There's a fitness tracker on there. And sparkpeople.com also has other trackers on other sites as well. They have one for finance and some other things that you might want to curb in your life or cut down. If you're trying to cut out sodium because you're on a low sodium diet, maybe you're having heart issues and your doctor told you need to cut the sodium out of your diet. It helps you with that. It helps you if you have special dietary needs and like suffering from GERD, heartburn, you know, acid reflux, that kind of thing. If you're diabetic, if you need a low, high fiber, low carb, gluten-free, whatever the case may be, you put that in. It asks you the questions. You answer them correctly and honestly, and it will tell you correctly and honestly what you need to be doing, how you need to be doing it, and you take it from there. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I want to consider that this is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change and a journey that I am on in order to change my lifestyle, change my old eating habits. The ways that I was doing things before was obviously not working for me. They were working against me. And apparently since October 2nd, 2011, which today makes 3 weeks, apparently they have to be right because I'm losing weight. And I'm feeling great. My energy level is soaring through the roof. And I feel fantastic. I'm moving around a lot more. I'm not as tired. I'm not fidgeting in bed, tossing and turning all night long. Actually, I sleep during the day. I haven't even been to sleep yet. It's 8:45 in the morning. I'm waiting for my husband to come home from a very long night. It might be several hours more before he's home. But I wanted to do this video now before I go ahead and do my video later where I'm going to do my weigh-in, and just say that, you know, I was a little scared, but I have to do this, and maybe by doing this video now it's like a promise to do another video later, and I will. I'm going to do my weigh-in. I could have skipped it. You know, somebody suggested, because on my blog someone posted a comment, to just skip it and don't weigh myself, but I'm really looking forward to it. And, you know, if it's not in my favor, okay, I'm kind of expecting maybe it won't be. Don't expect the best. Don't expect the worst. But I just need to know, you know. It's maybe that little bit of encouragement, but I promise myself I'm not going to let myself fall off the wagon if I get a little discouraged because maybe I didn't lose any weight. Maybe I gained a pound. Maybe it seems like I gained a pound because maybe I'm still bloated because, you know, the thing. So anyways, that's all I want to say. I want to thank you for watching my videos. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you'll be updated as soon as I make any new videos and upload them. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.